Well, we've been a world-leading centre in Irish Studies here in Queen's since 1965, when the Institute of Irish Studies was set up to bring together scholars working on many different aspects of Irish history, society and culture.
The MA in Irish Studies at Queen's is an opportunity for Queen's as a university to display its extraordinary strengths in a range of Irish subjects.
Literature, Irish history, politics of Northern Ireland, the politics of the Republic of Ireland, conflict transformation, violence, terrorism and security. So it allows students the broadest degree of choices to pursue their own interests through the broad field of Irish studies.
Queen's also sits in a both awkward but really interesting place in Belfast. It's a space where people will find things really interesting. It's also that space where we find out all of the outworkings that sort of conflict produces.
It brings a slightly different focus to Irish studies than any other university in Ireland.
So when you're at Queen's and when you're in Belfast, you get a unique experience that has driven this place forward.
Given the kind of interdisciplinary nature of our programme, students go into a very broad range of career pathways.
Masters in Irish Studies was actually quite great because I could take my own interest and apply it to the interdisciplinary elements of it. A lot of the work that I've done in the PR consultancy that I work in today, that's knowledge that I was able to build independently myself when I was doing my dissertation in Irish Studies.
I looked at the prospectus and I saw Irish Studies, and what attracted me to it was the interdisciplinarity of the entire thing. I did a lot of work in here in Special Collections, which is a lovely space to work in, and it contains some brilliant primary sources. I did sufficiently well in the MA to be offered a scholarship to do a PhD, which is what I'm currently doing. So it has opened up my life again.
Irish Studies really focuses on the interdisciplinary nature. It's definitely a very worthwhile stepping stone for anyone who's considering doing a PhD, because the level is higher, but it also really hones in on your own research and communication skills. So I think that could take you anywhere really.